Maliligo na lang ako, nanonood pa ako. So ito na tayo ngayon. Sa simula pa lang, nabutata na si Luistro. Kasi, ayan, paepal-epal kasi. O, panoorin nyo ha.
Our complete adherence to the mandate of the Constitution sa pagbasa po ng mga artikulo ng impeachment at pagpapasok ng sagot ng respondent, maipakita po natin sa sambayanang Pilipino ang ating pagsunod sa mandato ng Konstitusyon. Likewise, Your Honor, it upholds due process not only of the respondent, but also of the Filipino people. Sa pagbasa po ng mga artikulo ng impeachment, she will be informed of the nature of the accusation against her bago pa po siya sumagot whether she is guilty or not guilty, Your Honor. Likewise, Your Honor, ang apat na artikulo po ng impeachment ay nakabase sa iba't ibang alegasyon ng facts at iba't ibang nature of accusation or cause of action, Your Honor. And with that, Your Honor, it is perceived that there is a possibility that the plea of the respondent to each and every article will be different from one another, Your Honor. And lastly, Your Honor, this is consistent with the Senate rules on impeachment because the senator judges, the honorable senator judges, Your Honor, will be voting on a per article basis after the conclusion of the trial of this impeachment case, Your Honor.
The chair will respond, unless the counsel for respondent would like to say something about the motion of the distinguished lead prosecutor.
Yes, Your Honor, may I comment?
The lead may proceed.
Before the presiding officer can rule on the motion or request of the lead prosecutor. But before I give my comment, may I just clarify if the lead prosecutor is now making a motion to arraign the respondent accused.
Your Honor, whether this is arraignment or otherwise, the motion of the prosecution is very much consistent with the Senate rules on impeachment.
I think the question, Your Honor, is very simple.
As I have
It's
mentioned, Your
answerable by
Honor,
yes or no, Your Honor.
Rule
Is the
7,
lead prosecutor
Rule 9,
is the lead
Let
prosecutor
this not be a debate between the
requesting
counsels.
for the respondent accused to
Counsel
be
for
arraigned, Your Honor?
respondent, kindly make your comments and avoid asking questions from the counsel or the prosecutor. We will recognize the counsel for respondent for her comments on the motion and the manifestations made by the lead prosecutor for the House. You may proceed, ma'am.
Thank you, Your Honor. I believe I have a standing question to the lead prosecutor, and I would like to ask her for the legal basis for requiring the respondent to be arraigned today. Because, Your Honor, I note that in her request earlier and manifestations given for the respondent to be arraigned today, she cited Rule 7, Rule 9, and Rule 21. However, in Rule 7, it very clearly states that if the person impeached after service shall fail to appear either in person or by counsel on the day so fixed, or appearing shall fail to file his answer to such articles of impeachment, the trial shall proceed nevertheless as upon a plea of not guilty. Well, this rule is clear. It does not talk about any arraignment. And if you take a look at this sentence, everything here has been satisfied. The respondent accused is here, has attended through counsel. She may not be in person, but the notice given to the defense is that she may appear through counsel. Second thing is that the respondent accused was also able to file her answer. And so Rule 7 does not support the request of the lead prosecutor that the respondent accused be arraigned today. Now, on the matter of Article 9, counsel also say that the person impeached shall then be called to appear and answer the articles of impeachment against him or her. And if he or she appears, or any person for him or her, the appearance shall be recorded, stating particularly if by himself or by agent or counsel, naming the person appearing in the capacity in which or he appears. If he or she does not appear, either personally or by agent or counsel, the same shall be recorded. And for all intents and purposes, respondent is present today through counsel. There is also nothing in Rule 9 that requires the reading of a 23-page articles of impeachment, which will be a waste of judicial time. Now, finally, under Rule 21, Your Honor, may I just correct the manifestation earlier by counsel, because it would seem to me, unless a reading of the transcript would say that I'm mistaken, but I seem to have heard the lead prosecutor claim that the voting on the articles of impeachment will be per article. Well, that's true, but the first sentence of Rule 21 says, the trial of all the articles of impeachment shall first be completed before the senators vote on the final question on whether or not the impeachment is sustained. Now, honestly, I do not see how Rule 21 is related to the motion now being requested or propounded by the lead prosecutor. And at any rate, Your Honor, given that the respondent is represented by her counsel today, and this is consistent, her appearance is consistent with the notice given and in accordance with the rules on rules of procedure of this court, then we can enter her plea on her behalf.
The argument
Kasi pinagpipilitan ni Luistro yung kagustuhan niya na makita si VP Sara. Ewan ko ba kung gusto nitong may crush ba to kay VP Sara or what? Natutomboy na ba dahil sa ganda ng ating vice presidente? Kahit hindi naman required, nagmo-motion siya. Napapuntahin daw si VP Sara para in terms of parang gagawin niyang common court na arraignment. So yun doon magpipili ka ng guilty or not guilty, which is doon naman sa ruling ay nabutata kagad siya nitong ating lead counsel ni VP Sara na hindi naman pala required kasi sumagot na si VP Sara. O yan, ano na pala, motion denied. Ano ba? Grabe na. Ang dami, alam niyo kung bakit gusto nila pumunta dyan si VP Sara? Para iirap-irapan nila. 'Di ba? Tapos parang kukutsa-kutsain nila ng patingin, ganyan, gusto nila magkaroon. Ay, hindi! Pag pumunta dyan si VP Sara, naku, ang daming naku, grabe, imbis na magtuloy ang impeachment court ng dire-diretso, baka magkagulo yung mga tao dahil natural, magkakaroon ng mga reactions, etc., etc. Kaya mas mabuti pa, wag nang pumunta muna si VP Sara at initial pa lang naman yan. Siguro mas maganda kung pupunta na si VP Sara kung siya na ang magiging witness doon sa witness stand. So, sorry ka, Luistro. Butata! Motion denied.